Morning family, welcome to today's Lessons for Life. Today is Sunday, June 20th, 2010, and today we're moving into the book of Proverbs, Proverbs 1, and I'm really excited about Proverbs. I mean, this is probably one of my favorite books, and it's just so much that you can get as you read through it, but make sure you read it through for yourself. And actually for this month, or for this 31 Proverbs that we're going to read, I want us each to read them at least 3 times a day, because it's like every verse in Proverbs you can get something so dynamic and profound from. So read it at least 3 times a day. Make that time, make that make that effort, and just read it, and you'll see that you're going to learn so much as you read through the book of Proverbs. But in Proverbs 1 it starts off and says, remember we spoke about that this morning? Yes, you remember. That the fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge, but fools despise wisdom and instruction. And this is such, like I said, there's really so much. This is just one thing I would touch on from this proverb, that the point really that fools despise wisdom and instruction. So, don't be, sometimes we get corrected on something, we get, someone tells us something that we may not be doing right, and we get so, I guess, embarrassed, or just we feel bad because we have to get corrected, and we don't receive that instruction, which could really help us to, do something better, and to, make a situation right. But because of our own, I would say maybe ego or something like that, we don't receive it. But that's what a fool does. When they don't receive, they despise it, the wisdom and instruction that someone else can be sharing with them. So one lesson I would definitely want to share with you from reading this proverb is just be open. Hear what someone else might have to say to you, if they're correcting you, if they're telling you something that you may be doing wrong, and just receive it. Don't just reject it, because some people just close their minds before even hearing something, and they don't allow it to, they don't allow what is being said to really enter in. They just kind of reject it beforehand. But that's, as we read here, that's what a fool does. So receive the wisdom and instruction from someone else who might be telling you something, or even as we read the Word, even as we're going through the Word and we read something and it's not what we may have been doing. This is where we're getting instruction. This is where we're getting wisdom, but we have to receive it. So this is what I got as I read through Proverbs 1. And like I said, there's really so many different things we can get. So make sure you read it through. But with that, create yourself a wonderfully blessed day today, and
we'll talk again tomorrow.